Good evening, my love. Welcome in, baby. 1 second, y'all. Finish this post. Hey, baby. Welcome in, beautiful. Okay. I'll probably have to do the other part when I get off of live. Okay, let me share this with a few people. Sorry if I'm sending it to you and you're already in the room. Hey, Isis, baby. I may have just sent it to you, too. Mr. Winfrey, what's up, baby? Thank y'all for sharing as well, too. I appreciate that. Let me see here. Who did I leave out? I don't know where I would go. All right. Hey, baby. Welcome in, beautiful. Let me see what we got here today. I got started. Hey, Lizzie, baby. I started a little bit later than what I originally was trying to. I almost overslept. So my voice sound like it's still trying to wake up. It is, okay? It is. This living in another country, waking up at this time is not for the faint of heart. Wendy, baby. Hey, beautiful. Welcome in. Okay. So, but I'm here. I do want to get into it with you guys today, okay? We're going to get into a collective. I am a list of channel messages, but it's not complete yet. Mackenzie, hi, baby. So we will just be doing straight cards today, okay? And whatever else Spirit kind of has to say and put out there. So if you are new here, if you are new into the live, well, God, thank you for the follow, love. Speaking of which, welcome in. May you know that Spirit sent you here for such a beautiful reason. And may you forever love it here, okay? You know that there's truth with 444 on my clock. I love it. There's truth and love that's going to be pushing through here. And Spirit sent you here because, number one, you're ready for it. And number two, because he loves you enough to make sure that you're in the atmosphere, okay? Hey, Tasha, baby. If you tried and you already been locked in with me, okay? Hey, beautiful. Come on in this room. Thank you for being here. You know we go together real bad. And when we locked in, ain't no switching up, okay? For what? What we doing that for? No need, okay? So I thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for coming through always. Like y'all know we go together, okay? I do pray that y'all had a beautiful day today. And as always, that whatever we're doing here today contributes to you having a better day, okay? No matter how it was today. My list is open. I'm trying to get my ones and twos together. Sorry, my list is open, okay? If you would like to get a reading with me, readings are $22.22. The payment methods are all listed and linked in the bio. But as well, you can find the information here too, okay? Readings are first come, first serve. So as you send in, I will confirm that I have you. And I will be doing that list at the end of the collective, okay? All of the replays of the lives are posted to my YouTube and my Patreon. The last live we did is just now posted too on Patreon, okay? I haven't put the preview on YouTube yet. I'll do that once we get off live, but it is available on Patreon, okay? Been here every day in May, so definitely tap in and get into the storyline so you can know what Spirit has been talking about or remember all the things that Spirit has been telling you to be mindful of at this time because it's a lot of moving parts. It's a lot going on, okay? Sound therapy is available. I just put one up yesterday, the sound therapy to help draw money in. And I lied to y'all not. Literally, while I was recording it, I had a PayPal deposit to come through. Okay, it's that real. It's giving that real. Okay, it sounds really good. You can preview it on my page. I put up a video yesterday. It should be the last one that's pinned. So you can hear what it sounds like. Okay, it's not typical sound therapy. It actually sounds like a song. It sounds like music. It's gonna make you want to move and dance, but it's also gonna help you manifest. Okay, it's also gonna help you draw in money. This one has some really strong frequencies, which Spirit was really having me to use and tap into while I was recording. So anybody who's trying to manifest, more money into your life, you definitely want to get that sound therapy track. Okay, they are only $3.33, 33 cents. Sorry. But you can click the link in my bio to find those sound therapy tracks. Okay. But other than that, I think that's all I need to say. Make sure y'all are never fooled by anybody. I won't reach out to you for a reading. There's a lot of people with my name, face, profile, whatever. But they are not me. Okay, this is the only way you can get a reading with me here on live, or if you go to CoachTerica.com directly, click the link in my bio. Okay. Otherwise, let's get into it. I think that's all I need to say to open this up. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for a beautiful day. Thank you for this chance to come and be with such a beautiful tribe, be with such wonderful, amazing, understanding people. Thank you as well, Spirit, for giving us the chance to manifest greater, bigger things through these spaces, as well as we are meeting people that are on the same vibrations as we are, Spirit. We thank you, Spirit, that we are not alone and that we don't have to do this alone. Now, Spirit, I do pray that you allow this life to be all that it needs to be. Let it be full of truth. Let it be full of love. Let it be full of confirmations. As well, let the right people find this energy today, Spirit, in the live or even in the playback, that need the truths that are coming through today. May every person that is setting their intentions to get certain confirmations and answers, God, may you meet those expectations of your loved ones today. We invite the benevolent ones in as well to help me to be clear and concise on what needs to be said, and as well to be with my loved ones so that they are safe to receive every bit of what is for them in this message today. Our spiritual and physical protectors are given their assignments, and we do allow them to come forth and do whatever needs to be done in this energy to protect us from anything that is less than the truth, the love, and peaceful, positive vibes. Let abundance as well, Spirit, be attached to today's message and energy for any person that is here claiming it. And we thank you for that. Ashe, ashe. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Let's see what Spirit got. I do feel like... I mean, 1 second. Let me get these other couple decks together that I believe I need to use today. Okay. Thank you for the love, beautiful soul. I appreciate you. Appreciate the love. All right, Spirit. Which deck do I need to start with? Let's go with this Oracle deck, the Soul's Journey Oracle deck. Gratitude was at the bottom of the deck, and as I'm sitting here shuffling, it just popped back out, okay? So, let's see. It looks like there's some things here that are coming that we're going to be extremely grateful for. Discipline, doubt coming out, relationships in reverse, balance, indecision is here. Royal Rich Rising, baby, welcome in. Adversity, happiness, self-esteem. One more, Spirit. And then we have surrender here. Now, this is me. Again, still like a message that is in correlation with the things that we have been talking about, you know, where spirit is making some disconnect so that other connects can happen. Spirit is putting you in certain positions so that certain things can flow into you here. And even all of the relationships that we have been, you know, really talking about over these, since pretty much since we've come into May, even in April, way before that as well too, right? It's been kind of mixed into all of the different messages that we've been getting, but it's like over the past few weeks, for whatever reason, Spirit has really, really, really been harping on it. And I really don't even want to say for whatever reason, because it's making it clear that he's preparing you for what is like quickly coming in. Who is quickly coming in here? So confirmation with the aspect of relationships changing for a lot of you guys. Kim, I got you, beautiful. You'll be number one on the list, okay? And thank you for sending in, mama. But Spirit is like, you know, there's certain things here that he's been very specific about, you know, not procrastinating. Yeah, because even as I'm moving the tarot deck to write your name down on the list, thank you for supporting the Daily Goal, beautiful. Six of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Don't procrastinate about what Spirit is leading you to do. Thank you for the love, okay? Don't procrastinate. The Spirit is leading you away from something, away from somebody, to do what needs to be done here, okay? Now, thank you for the love, beautiful souls. Mr. Twix, what's up, baby? What I'm hearing Spirit say here for somebody is, you know, good evening, beautiful. I've said this before, and I know it's taking me a minute to like get this message out or say what needs to be said, but it's like I've said this before. But I don't know if I could really reiterate the fact of the matter the way that I need y'all to like understand how some of these things that Spirit is really, really showing you. Hey, Lamika, love, thank you for the love, beautiful. Spirit is really, really trying to show you why. I'm hearing Spirit say in a lot of situations here. Okay? Thank you for supporting the Daily Goal, beautiful. I appreciate that. The song coming on in the background is the song You Gotta Love Yourself First. You gotta love yourself first no matter what's going on. Fuck all these other people. Fuck what people saying about, you know, things that they could be saying. They could be, you know, messing with your self-esteem here. You really need to be in that energy of like talking your shit first and foremost. Knowing that you don't have to apologize for talking same said shit. And really, really standing upright in whatever your response is going to be to these things that Spirit is getting ready to reveal to you here. Yeah, the song just said, don't worry about these haters in the background here. Because some of y'all, it's like, and I think this is more like a message of like, okay, yes, Spirit has been kind of pushing out the energy about the relationships and all of that. But I feel like this is kind of like that message of, if this message was a song, it would be hop up out the bed, turn my swag on. I take a look in the mirror and say, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, that's what it's giving. Like, somebody really needs to get in that energy of like, you know who the fuck you are. You know what you have done. Thank you for supporting the Daily Goal, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's your time to really, you know what I'm saying, have gratitude, but have it in that way to where it's like, you know, Ashe, yeah, you know, to where, you know, you have done the work here. You know that the discipline that was needed for you to get where you are right now, that was needed for you to get over this adversity, please act like you know what it took to tap into that. Because the thing about it is, a lot of what Spirit is getting ready to reveal to you about these people or about these kind of karmic energies here, my honor, is that these people really were trying to stop you. Thank you for supporting the Daily Goal, love. despite whatever discipline you had to tap into to get it done, right? And for some of you, that's why you had to go so deep. That's why the discipline had to look the way, because there was so much that was put up against you trying to stop you. So even beyond your normal desires for balance and happiness here, you still had to do a whole lot of surrendering to the process because of the adversity that was put on your path by same said people who is now getting their ass whooped. Whooped. And Spirit is saying that for a lot of you, I'm being very real. This is my first time ever hearing Spirit say it or say it like this. But Spirit, this is saying for a lot of you, this is your I told you so moment. A lot of you are not even that person to look at somebody and, you know what I'm saying, that's coming back and being like, you know what, you was right about this. You're not even that person to be like, I told you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Or like laughing at the motherfucker or hitting them with a nah, 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 like really on their ass about it. But Spirit's like, this time, though. This time, though. And a lot of you need to get in alignment with that energy, because I'm telling you, I'm seeing that there's a natural part of you that's going to want to shy away from this reaction. Yeah, look, because denial flipped over. I'm telling you, every ancestor within you going to raise up when you hear about some of the things that was going on, when you hear about something, the things that people did. Now, yes, Spirit is not telling you so that you can get mad all over again or so that it can pull you into some sort of unwanted energy. But for some of you, this is very much your I told you so moment, and you need to take it. Even for some of these people, right, we've been talking about, you know, that there could be multiple ways in which we all respond to some of these people who are trying to like come back around or come back into our lives here, who were rightfully left behind. Okay, acting a fool. You hear me? Okay. But there are people that are trying to come back and circle the block here. And some of y'all really do need to literally run with that shit. Run, you know what I'm saying? Like, run the fuck off on the motherfucker. Make them regret they called you, bitch. They gonna be like, you know what? I think somebody calling me. Like, nah, ain't nobody calling you, motherfucker. Like, you wanted to talk. Let's talk about all these years of shit that we never talked about. Let's talk about all the years of shit you want to talk about and that you did to me and this and that, okay? But for others of you, you're going to be like, you molly mouth bitch. I told you. I told you this shit was going to happen. I told you not to fuck with me. Y'all, I remember I told y'all the text messages coming in where people going to be trying to try and get some attention out of you. And this may be people that you ignore. And then they're going to finally hit you with that I had a car accident. I fell and I broke my leg. I did this like I heard it work. Trying to get your attention in their way, like to raise a red flag. And somebody gonna be like, that's what you and your leg get. Okay? It ain't gonna be like the response that they think they're gonna get out of you here. And for some of you, you know that streak of pettiness is in you. Okay? And Spirit like, let it rip. Friendship in reverse. Yeah, as you letting these folks know how you not finna be cool with them ever again, please do it with all the finesse that your mama and your daddy gave you. Your spiritual mama and daddy, let me be real. Excuse me, okay? For some of y'all, the real one too, but for others of you, this is about what Daddy God has given you, what them ancestors has given you. And they done already told you we're leaving that soft empath shit wherever, at the door, on the floor, in the trash, when it comes down to these people. And Spirit's like, for some of these people too, you're going to be thanking God in their face that God didn't let them stay cool with you or let y'all stay together here. You're going to be like, the only thing I have to tell you is thank you for what you did. Thank you for getting the fuck up out my face. Some of y'all, that's how you gonna approach it. And that's gonna break that person even more, because some of these people gonna want you to be mad at them, right? Because it's just how you respond is gonna be up to you, between you, God, and your ancestors here. And you have to know who I'm speaking to when I'm speaking to you. So for some of y'all who is normally in that soft energy of just being kind of passive aggressive, it's going to be the opposite of you. You're going to talk a little shit. And for some of you who have been talking shit quite a bit throughout this journey, Spirit may be telling you, like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Don't give them no more here. Cut them off. Now you let the silence do the work on their ass. And literally give them something as small as, like, they going to come back and be like, I did this, da, 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 be pouring it all out. Some things you may already know. Some things and they may be telling you that's brand new here. But I just see maybe you're going to be like real silent the whole time they talking and let them sorry and cry and everything else. And they'll be like, you're not saying nothing. Hi, baby. What you feel? Like, what you thinking? And you just gonna be like, thank you. They're like, huh? I'm like, thank you. Thank you for all of this. Because without this, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't know who you are. I wouldn't know who I am. This wouldn't happen. That wouldn't happen. And somebody gonna be really just like, are you? Is it? And you'll be like, I'm neither one. I'm here. I hear you. I hear you out. And that's just it. What does this mean for us? Like, are we going to move forward? No, not at all. But I'm grateful that we're here now. I'm grateful that it is what it is. I'm grateful for closure. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of y'all going to be quite the opposite. You've been angry enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have been responding and telling motherfuckers this and that enough, okay? So you just take it however it resonates. But I do feel for a lot of you guys, you know, Spirit is going to challenge you not to take the quiet way out here. Yeah, it's almost like with the grief energies, like Spirit wants some of y'all to let people know how they kept you in grief here. It's time to say the things that you never did say or that you never felt strong enough to say in the past. For some of you. Imagination coming out in reverse. Thank you for the love, baby. Some of y'all couldn't even see yourselves talking about or saying some of the things that Spirit getting ready to lead you to talk about here. Queen of Swords for sure. Thank you for the love, baby. Some of y'all never imagined that you would be the one kind of speaking on some of these things here. Thank you for the love or telling the truth in this way. But whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Here it is. The change coming out with the service card here. I'm telling you, some of y'all are so serious that you literally have had to change what you do for a living. You went from maybe just chilling, getting downloads. You knew you was spiritual. You knew you was healed. To now you got a whole page. To now you got a whole tarot deck you own. You know what I'm saying? Like you having to go to work here. So that's why Spirit is really like, for a lot of you, that passive aggressive shit is not going to work here. Because you meant to serve the world through your church. Church? What? Through your truth. Okay? Some of y'all might be hood prophets and pastors too, as I'm saying church, but you got to talk up. You got to speak out here. And that's the main thing of what it's about here, okay? Yeah, because the ancestors saying it's time for some of y'all to talk your shit, baby. Anything else on this deck, Spirit, before I switch it up here? With purpose in reverse. And they're saying, like, they literally feel like you're not serving your purpose if you do not say what it is, how it is. You're not even doing yourself a fair justice here by holding on to some of these things that need to be said. And whether that's, again, directly to a motherfucker's face who's coming towards you, or that you're going towards, Spirit is sending you towards, or this is just you boldly, I'm saying, out in public, whatever public way, yeah, 5:05 on my clock, whatever public way Spirit may be leading you to talk that shit. Where you know people can see you, hear you, all of that. So they're like, you literally would be doing yourself an injustice by not spilling all the tea here. Because this is about your freedom. This is about the freedom of the karmic energy from the situation altogether. Yeah, death card coming in. It's about a lot of endings. The truth is bringing endings here that are much needed. And Spirit is saying with the blame card here at the bottom of the deck, even though this is not about blame or you blaming somebody, it is about people being held accountable for what they did. Which the only difference between blame and accountability is taking away the shame factor of it. Blame kind of adds that, yeah, you really was wrong, but I'm going to keep talking about it. I'm going to keep on rubbing it in your face. But accountability is like, yeah, you wrong, and I'm coming to get what's owed because of what you did here. You feel me? But I do feel, you know what I'm saying, there is no accountability card in this deck, but this would be that in this situation here. So Spirit is saying again that what your truth is bringing, it's more than just, you know what I'm saying, telling the business or the family story. Hey, baby, welcome in. It's about the truth. It's about what the truth is ready to release and bring to an end here. And a beginning in some cases. So, yeah, some of you guys, it's your time to, again, hop about the bed, turn your swag on. When you take a look in the mirror, say what's up. Like you talking to the realest motherfucker in the room. Because you are. Okay. And is. Okay. But please know that the realest motherfucker finna have to be honest. You finna have to speak with honesty at the bottom of the deck. You finna have to speak up. And your truth, baby, is just as real as you are. The truth you got to tell, the one you got to speak on and talk about, is just as real as you are. And I'm speaking about the realest. Okay? There's a part of the reason why you the realest in the room too, because you got the truth about you, baby. You hold the truth. Baby, you girds the truth within your loins. And that's just on period here. Let's see what else comes out of this this Kipper deck here, Spirit, that we need to know. We have the mature man coming out. Let's set these to the side over here. Official person coming out again. We have courtship coming out. And when courtship background just says, I'm in love with you. Okay. Gift coming out here. I almost need to take up these other cards because this looks like a different message. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me get this. Let's do a different spread here because I didn't know Spirit was going to connect these. And it still may be connected, but I almost feel I'm hearing Spirit say that this first spread was a preliminary step to you receiving what's coming here, okay? Making sure that you are in an energy of knowing that you are highly deserving of all of these good things that are coming in, which is equivalent to that energy of hop up out the bed, turn your swag on, look in the mirror, know who you are, you know what I'm saying, and know that you deserve good things that are coming as well too, okay? So for some of you, could be your partner, right? Spirit has been alluding to that over the past few days as well too. So this mature man could be your partner, the person that you're going to court and date here, okay? But Spirit is letting you know that either way, this is somebody who is official, okay? This is somebody who is a part of the gifts that are being offered into your life right now, okay? This is also, again, another one of the reasons why you had to get rid of everything that was not a blessing to you, everything that was not good for you, okay? Down to the people, down to the habits. For some of you, it was about relocating as well, too. Yeah, because house just came out in reverse when I said that. For some of you, it was about moving house or atmosphere here, or moving out with, if you were living with somebody that was not, you know what I'm saying, really giving what it needs to give here. Yeah. Some of y'all really freed yourselves from a sense of imprisonment here by who you were connected to and who you were living with. Or for some of you, this could be where you are right now. You've been asking Spirit to deliver you from a certain situation or to move you, you know what I'm saying, put distance between you and a particular problem here. And Spirit is letting you know, like, it's time here. And Spirit is answering that prayer. He's bringing that in towards you here. And for a lot of you, if relocations is specifically the prayer here, you're about to get that, okay? Something about where you live right now, if it's not healthy, if it's not good, or if you're homeless, right? You don't have a house at all, that's getting ready to change here. I'm hearing too for somebody. Take this how it resonates. Hey, beautiful, and thank you for the love. For somebody, you may be taking over a home of a person who's getting ready to get arrested here. This looks like somebody who could be spending life in prison, so they literally cannot do anything with what they have here. And for some of you, you may be moving into the home of a person who is going to be incarcerated here. Okay? Yeah. Courthouse is here. Because courthouse is falling right under official person too. And this is 22 and 23 together here. Whatever this official person is coming to tell you is going to be revealing this to you for some of you guys, okay, about this imprisonment card. For others of you, this is just that good news that Spirit has been promising you of what's coming in so that you can get this new better positions here. Yeah, it's time for those messages to keep rolling in. And I don't want to be redundant in these messages because I'm telling you, like, every day in May, like, this has been the vibe that has been pushing through. So if this, is your first time seeing me or this message and you resonate with what I'm saying, definitely tap into, like, my YouTube and my Patreon and watch the readings that we've been doing here leading up to this. But, same thing here. It's almost like Spirit ain't letting up on this message of, like, okay, stay ready, look out for this here because I'm sending you this gift. For a lot of you, those delays that have been put on your situation or you receiving this message have been removed. So this is why it's important now more than ever for you to really tap in and expect this, because there aren't any delays standing between you and this message here. And I know this is the message of concern card, but you see how, like, she's looking at this message like she's surprised here. And notice how these are double numbers. 7 times 2 is 14, right? So it's like this message that has now doubled and got over to whoever this is. And for a lot of you, it's going to be you. I'm telling you, the messages are going to be shocking. The truth is going to be shocking here. But I feel that more than this message being a message of concern, it's going to be a message of what you're receiving, right? The gift card is coming on top of the message of concern here. So, yes, there's going to be this devastating news of like, yeah, this person is in prison, or this person could have passed away, or this is going on, or we got this type of case open for this person. Or you got to come to court, or this and this and this. You are a witness to, a trial that is now a federal case, or da-da-da-da. So you're going to be like, oh my God, like, what is this? Like, it's going to be a lot. But even to what I'm saying, like, I don't see there being concern, a cause for concern, other than unless you like concerned about somebody else, what's getting ready to happen to them. But as far as whatever's information that is on this message here, or in this letter here, that pertains to you, it's all a gift. It's all a gift here.